Allora, so Sophia's going to produce these beautiful canederli, which are principally a dumpling, but not the traditional dumplings. Now, spiegami la storia dei canederli.
Dunque, la ricetta originale proviene dal sud della Germania, dal Tirolo, ed è molto diffusa anche nel nord del nostro paese.
So what she's saying is this is a recipe that comes from southern Germany, Sud Tirol, which of course you find at the top of Italy, and of course in the cooler parts of northern Italy, because it's such a rich dish.
Certo, questa ricetta si è diffusa soprattutto nel periodo della dominazione asburgica. Tuttavia, le origini sono proprio contadine, cioè si può trovare questo piatto anche nell'antichità, nel Medioevo, proprio perché è un piatto che deriva dalla necessità di riutilizzare gli avanzi della cena.
Oh, what you're saying is it is a poor man's dish, but it's so amazing because basically it came about in the domination of the Hamburgs, which were the Austrians, vero?
Yep.
So this is a dish that originates back then. And of course, it originated because they wanted to use all the leftovers. So they could be leftover sausages or from your bollito misti or whatever. But the beautiful thing is that it encompasses all that and becomes a fantastic rich dish, vero?
Certo.
Allora, andiamo avanti?
Certo, quindi iniziamo con il tagliare il pane, che deve essere ovviamente raffermo.
Okay, so we need to start with some stale, day-old bread, and we're going to start chopping that, and that'll be the base of the dumpling.
Quindi iniziamo a tagliare il pane.
Fino?
Sì, lo tagliamo prima così e poi cerchiamo di creare dei cubetti.
Cubettini.
Sì.
The little squares. All right.
Adesso che l'abbiamo tagliato a dadini, lo mettiamo in una ciotola grande.
So roughly 200 grams of bread with 150 mils of milk. So that's the basic recipe.
And we let it rest. Hi,
Allora,
Caterina.
dimmi.
Have you been chopping the
I've
onion?
been chopping the onion here. I'm going to bring it
Cool.
over. All right. All right. So I just added a little bit of butter, onion, and I put it on the stove a fare il soffritto, giusto?
Sure. E li versiamo nel soffritto. Stavamo preparando.
So we've just sauteed the onion very quickly. She doesn't like to do much browning. Sophia added in the various salumi. So here we've got salami, pancetta, prosciutto. And bearing in mind that with this dish you can have leftover sausage, leftover bollito misto, it can be anything. We've used this, but it can be whatever. We're going to beat the eggs. Bene.
E voilà.
Sì, era francese pure? She's speaking French now. Voilà! Allora, ecco, via. Beautiful.
Sì, sbattiamo energeticamente.
A little bit of salt.
Non troppo perché i salumi sono già salati, giusto?
Not too much, as she said, because we've already got the rich meats.
Aggiungiamo un po' di nutmeg.
A grating of nutmeg. Of course, one of the beautiful spices which are very reminiscent of the Veneto and Venetian food.
L'uovo.
The egg into the bread mixture.
Yep.
And this is when we're going to really get our fingers stuck into it, of course.
Aggiungiamo prezzemolo a volontà.
Yeah. She said add a fair bit of parsley.
E finalmente mettiamo i nostri salami. Thank you,
Vuoi che
Caterina.
lo metto dentro io?
So kind of it.
Ok.
Do you mind to spread a bit of flour
Yes.
on the top? Thank you very much.
Basta.
A bit more. That's good.
And a pinch for mum. There you go.
Now we are going to combine
All
everything
right.
with the end.
And as you can see, the bread has been soaking in the milk, so it's going to start breaking down and really absorbing all these flavors.
Adesso che l'impasto è amalgamato, lo dobbiamo lasciare riposare perché gli ingredienti, i salumi devono affumicare, devono un po' amalgamarsi nell'impasto.
So now that this is ready, she's going to let it sit there per quanto tempo? Un'oretta?
Mezz'oretta è sufficiente.
About half an hour.
Adesso prendiamo un po' di questo.
Si fanno grandi.
Sì, come delle palline da tennis più o meno.
So about the size of tennis balls. She's going to roll it in her hands.
Se per caso l'impasto dovesse essere un po' troppo mollo, niente di grave, basta aggiungerci giusto un po' di farina.
If the actual mixture is too soft, she said, just add a little bit of flour as you're going on. You'll know if it's too sticky.
Allora Caterina, sono pronti, li mettiamo nell'acqua, che dici?
Ok, perfetto, dai. As soon as they float to the top, that'll take anything from 10-15 minutes, just like you would make normal potato gnocchi. As soon as they float to the top, they're ready.
Dunque Caterina, questi canederli possono essere cotti invece che nell'acqua bollente direttamente nel brodo di carne e poi serviti sempre con abbondante brodo e una spolverata di parmigiano.
So what you're saying, beautiful Sunday night meal, once these beautiful dumplings are ready, instead of putting them into water, you put them into beef broth or meat broth, and then you're going to serve them in the broth as a meal with some beautiful parmigiano on top, or, which is the way you're going to do it. Invece,
molto semplicemente, con un po' di burro fuso e della sabbia.
Instead we're going to do it with butter and sage, the traditional accompaniment. Allora, whilst the canederli are nearly ready, we do the sage and butter sauce.
Yeah. Do you mind, Caterina, to put in the sage?
How much do I put?
To taste.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
Li possiamo anche direttamente versare nella padella.
All the flavours, of course, is in the beautiful dumpling, so you don't need too much sauce. And this is a fantastic way to use leftovers. Fantastico.
And we can eat it right now.
We're going to eat it in a glass of wine as well. Subito, dai.
Yeah.
Valerio, assaggi pure tu?
Certo.
Andiamo? Prima facciamo un gran brindisi, perché questo è importante. Sei stata favolosa.
Thank
Te,
you.
tua mamma,
Complimenti a voi.
Marostica. Ah, grazie Valerio.
Thank you very much.
Assaggiamo. And you know what? After I've eaten my canederli, you know what I'm thinking I'm going to do? I'm going to take a walk through Marostica, the beautiful piazza degli Scacchi, and we're going to just see a little bit about the beautiful history of this town, the town of my father, and that I feel very close to. And I hope you have enjoyed these recipes. Amazing, dai, andiamo avanti, su. Dai. Wow. Mamma mia.
Oh, let me taste.
Well, I hope you have enjoyed my journey and my time here in Marostica. Marostica, of course, in the Venetian language. This is a beautiful medieval town. As I said, it is a walled fortress town. It's got this, it's basically encapsulated by these amazing old stone walls with the Castello Inferiore, which is at the base of the town, and Castello Superiore, which is at the top of the town, guiding and guarding this beautiful town of Marostica. Of course, this town is famous for its living chess games, which happens in even years, so every 2 years, and it occurs on the second Friday, Saturday and Sunday of September. The other thing, of course, that Marostica is famous for is its cherries. The cherries are amazing because they're in the shape of hearts, known worldwide. Very hard to get them outside this town. You've actually got to come to Marostica to enjoy them, as I will. The other thing, of course, about Marostica is it is just right nestled in the heart of Vicenza, really. Vicenza is about half an hour away, or about an hour and a quarter from Venice, and not far from Bassano del Grappa, also famous for grappa in this area. But this is a story for me that has been very close to my heart. It's where the origins of my family began, and so I've been able to come back and taste and feel firsthand really what my parents experienced. My name is Caterina Borsato. Alla prossima.